Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are all well. So let's do our little AI daily read today. So we have Elon Musk will soon mass produce brain implants. Very interesting. So Elon Musk said on the X that Neuralink aims for high volume production of its brain implants and automated neurosurgery this year, pushing brain computer interfaces out of bespoke experiments and into scalable medicine. Very interesting here because I think it's going to be one of those things where brain implants, I think there's going to be a lot of risk in it, personally, but it seems it's going to be happening. It's going to be the thing, people. It's going to be the thing. And if Elon Musk has got something to do with it, it's definitely going to be something, yeah? Anyway, let's continue to read. The details. Neuralink says about a dozen severely paralyzed patients now use its implants to control a computer cursor and play games using only their thoughts. This is where it gets bloody scary, people. Give it another 10 years, they're going to do a lot more than this, I'll tell you that for a fact. The first wave of applications target people with serious neurological disorders, helping them communicate and manage daily tasks. Now, this we like. This we don't like. That's the best way to say. No, seriously, this is really good. If it's going to obviously increase life expectancy, if it's going to increase, giving value to the person, then I'm all for it. But it's where we where we get the control of the cursor and play games, and it goes to the advanced level where it can do a lot more stuff. If you get my drift, then yeah. Musk said that the device's threads will pass through the dura, the protective membrane around the brain, without surgeons needing to remove it. Okay, that's quite interesting. Neuralink still needs to clear clinical trials and secure full FDA approval before it can move from tightly controlled experiments to routine medical use in the US. Okay. Why it matters. Musk has previously talked about scaling to move more than 1,000 patients by 2026, backed by a hiring spree. If he can pull that off ahead of rivals like Secron and Prescient Neuroscience, the company will be first to test whether BCIs can move from medical moonshots to something closer to a commercial product. Right, so with the Neuralink, we know this was going to be the aim. Basically, Musk has been planning this for ages now. It seems like ages. And there is some benefits in it. If it is going to give value to the person's life, I think that's beautiful. It's just the little dangers of it as well, where it can get really out of order. I think this is where, I don't know, not conspiracy theory, but I think this is where it can get out of hand very quickly. I could just see so much bad things. Guys, I would love to see some of your comments as well. What you guys would actually think what is going to happen. I feel like it's giving me Black Mirror vibes, even though I've never watched it, but I keep on hearing about this bloody show or series. And it's giving that tech vibe, tech gloom, or doom, I should say. But I can generally see the benefits in a neurological way. Definitely, I think that if it can increase and help people's thought patterns, and I wonder if he's actually going to do it through mental health patients as well. That would be very interesting. Oh, actually, no, that kind of goes against the ethos in it. Really, I just thought about that. They can't really do stuff like that. Who knows? They probably, because it's not their will in it, if they can't really think properly. But it'd be quite interesting to see. Let's just say if it was, if it was allowed, to see how it would interact with them. Would it make them better, or was it a deep, with psychological people that have unfortunately had like a really bad start or a bad thing happen to their life, or trauma? In fact, would it help with trauma patients? That's a bit different actually, because I feel like with mental health, there's so much different red flags, black flags in that as well. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. It's got me thinking. But fair play. Would I put one in my brain? I don't know. I And how much is it going to cost? First of all, it seems like these products are not going to be meant for the typical Tom and Joe that are just working a normal job. Do you know what I mean? So who is this going for? 'Cause I know I won't be buying it. The robotics, what we saw were 20,000. 20,000. But then you gotta put it into a case. How much would it cost a cleaner a year? Do you know what I mean? So I think people are gonna, but I don't see unless this is like a severe brain injuries or brain dysfunction or really or really bad brain patterns, then yeah, I can definitely see the use of this Neuralink. And I just because it's saying high volume production. Like, I don't know how are they gonna. How I'm guessing Elon's got a plan. To be fair, I'm thinking in like layman's terms, but he must have a plan that he's gonna be selling it to these big hospitals and stuff like that. I'm guessing there's definitely gonna be some type of waiver form as well, different type of contract form signed as well. Because if anything goes wrong with the brain because of the chip, then who's in fault? Do you know what I mean? Do you blame the manufacturer? Do you blame Elon Musk? What is going to be going on? So guys, that was a very good read. And yeah, that's it from me. Please like, comment and subscribe. Peace.